we're going to get Lucas. It's a 3-hour drive and it's so boring in the car. And since I found something in dollar store, a whiteboard, I will teach some Swedish, basic Swedish, not something complicated. It's just a basic which I learned when I was in SFE. And disclaimer, I am not fluent in both language, English and Swedish, but I try to talk both in this entire video. Learn the basic. Here is the alphabet, Swedish alphabet. Here is Swedish alphabet. From English. We start with A. In Swedish it's A. Where is it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, and these 3 letters which makes Swedish language more difficult. O, Ä, O, Ä, Ö. 28, are you sure? It's 29.
We have it double V.
It's
We double V.
It's counted. Swedish alphabet have 29 letters and 9 vowels. The vowels are A, E, I, Å, U, U, Å, Ä, Ö. These 3 are the hardest. This one also. In English alphabet, they have this as consonant, but in Swedish alphabet, it's vowel. I'm taking a break. This one I bought in dollar store. 4 for 10 grams. Candy. Ew! It's lakritz! I don't like this lakritz. Oh, God! Ah. What should I learn? Alphabet. Now we try to count. 1 to 10. I will show you Swedish numbers from 1 to 10. Here is the Swedish numbers from 1 to 10. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ja, heard it right. In Swedish, 6 is sex. Who that I can never pronounce right, even if I live here 20, 30, 40 years, because I'm not Swedish, I'm Filipino. But I try. They understand me anyway. 8, 9, 10. That's the Swedish numbers 1 to 10. Let's move on to 11 to 20. Huh? 11 to 20. Here is the numbers 11 to 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, nej, 17, 18, 19, 20, 11 to 20, and it will be easier after 20 because you just need to add the number, and from 20 it will be a little bit easier to count because we already count 1 to 20. You just have to add. For example, this is 20, 20. You just add 20 plus 1. 21. 22, 23, 24, 25 och sen till 30. And then in 30 you just say 31, 32, 33. Or the same with 40. You just say 41, 42, or so on. And 50 is the same until 100. When you count to 100, you just say, if you count like 101, 102, you just add the same 101, 102, 103. It's like a little bit easier when you count, when it comes to numbers in Sweden. Here. If you can read here is some common phrases. When you greet somebody, hey or hey son, this hello in Swedish. Hur mår du? It's like how are you? And then you answer, jag mår bra. Bra is good. In Swedish, it's like I'm good. In Swedish, good is bra. It's not like a bra like we are wearing bra. It is bra like good. It's like a little bit confusing sometimes when you just learn the language and they will ask you your name. Vad heter du? It's vad heter du? What is your name? You will just answer jag heter, for example, jag heter Lalaine. And then they will ask you, var kommer du ifrån? Where you came from? Jag kommer from Philippines. I came from the Philippines. Filipinarna. Yeah. It's like this is some common phrases when you start SAP. And by the way, if you if you think about like what is she talking about, it's SFI. No, it's SFE. It's the Swedish alphabet thing. I is E. And SFE stands for Svenska för invandrare in English, Swedish for immigrants. So, here you go. The common. We are halfway to our destination, and I have not enough battery, so my lesson is only my lesson is done for now. And in Swedish, so say in Swedish, in Swedish we say hej då. Hej då. Thank you for watching. If you want to know more about Swedish language, you just have to comment down below. Ask something if you want to, if you have any, what is the suggestions on what should I teach next time.
Tack så mycket.